book pals, welcome back to Lucy's Library. So today I'm going to be talking about the July reading wrap-up. Now, throughout the month of July, I was kind of in a really awkward reading slump. So in June, I went on holiday and I read like so many books, and I was sort of reading a book and it kind of put me in a slump. And I wasn't able to, pick up another book. I wasn't motivated to pick up any other book. So in July, sort of halfway through July, I thought, I need to be reading again because I felt like that aspect of my life was missing. So I only managed to read 2 books in July. So I read Wildside by Elsie Silver, and I also read Summer in the City by Alex Astor. To start our first book of the July reading wrap-up, I have never read from this author before. I have her other book on the shelf, but I just haven't got around to reading it yet. And I seen this book all over Book Talk, and I thought this sounds like a really cutesy summer read. And this was Summer in the City by Alex Astor. Now, I love anything to do with New York or anything to do with, summer romances. So this one was probably one of the better ones that I've read. And I did feature this in my must-reads in the summer video, which was the last video I posted. It'll be above my head here. So if you want to go and check that out, then please do. So this one, I gave a good 4.5 star for this one. I really loved it. It was such a different dynamic to a book that I would normally read. And I also loved, sorry, let me just take the back off, that it has a map of New York on the inside. Now, I thought that was really cool touch from the author. So this follows a playwright who used to live in New York, and then she moved away and then came back. She moves into an apartment for the summer, and then she meets her neighbor. So it's kind of a enemies to lovers type of book, which is what I absolutely love. And it's one summer, 2 enemies, 1 wall apart. And it's such a cute book, and it's like, honestly, you need to read this book. It's really, really good. I really highly recommend this as a cutesy summer read, and especially for those Book Talk girlies or book girlies out there that love anything enemies to lovers, forced proximity, the MNC doesn't give up, and a grumpy FMC. You're gonna love this one. I feel like this author, the next book, needs no introduction. Elsie Silver, and she is back with the Rose Hill series, Wildside. Now, for those of you who know me will know how much I love a cowboy romance. I adore a cowboy romance. If it's written by Elsie Silver, you want to bet you that I am absorbing this book. This is Wildside. So this is the 3rd book in the Rose Hill series. I picked this up not long after I read Summer in the City. So this is Reese Duprice. Now, can we just take a moment? Reese Duprice. Wow. Like, I thought this book was going to give me the ick, because he is a wrestler who does sort of WWE, and I'm not really a huge fan of WWE. It's not my thing. So I really thought it was going to give me the ick, but it didn't. And this one follows the main character as Reese Duprice and Tabitha, who her sister used to live in a house that was owned by Reese, and then, without spoiling it too much, she has a little boy, and the little boy obviously lived next door to Reese, and he got very attached to the little boy. So Tabitha is the grumpy sort of girl. Follows their story then of how they navigate through the life of Tabitha being a single mom with the sister's kid and Reese being in his life. And to be honest, like, I really loved it, and it's such a great book. And I rated it a 5-star because I really enjoyed it. Now, I love Elfie Silver. I love how she intertwines all of her worlds, and I love how even when we've had previous books, so in this book, we see the characters from the previous book. So Ford, Western, Rosie, we see them all in this book as well, which is great because it's like a great sort of small town romance, and I really enjoyed it. So if you guys haven't read the series yet, I would highly recommend you read it. It's great. It's a funky read, interesting read as well from the wrestling point of view. But yeah, I highly recommend it. That was my July reading wrap up. I know it was only 2 books, but I thought I'd come on and give you guys my thoughts and feelings on those 2 books. If you do like these type of videos and you would like me to do them most months, then please leave a like rating, hit that subscribe button, and share with your book pals. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please leave a like rating, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Happy reading, book pals.